So I got
So
to let you know.
I
I
mean,
got
I
to let.
mean, I mean, we could say the same thing about Shango or Risha's
Here,
on other shit. It's just mythology. It's a
the,
mythology of this fucking people.
the
The
last thing I
motherfuckers,
want to
the
say
motherfuckers, the
is in
motherfuckers that went through
Zechariah
Europe, the motherfuckers from Europe came
8:19.
through the Jewish diaspora, went through Europe and shit from the Middle East. They got genetic connections to them motherfucking people.
So in Zechariah 8:19, there are fastings where we
Zachariah
mourn
bullshit.
We
where
don't
we
care
mourn the
what
temple
your ancient
destruction that
book
we've
of
been keeping these
cosplay
fasts for the
says.
last 2,500 years, and none of you from WIDA
Trash.
have kept a
Garbage.
single
We
fast.
can listen, Isaiah. We do not care what your ancient book of cosplay and make believe says. None of us believes a nigga wrestled an angel and broke the angel's hip.
So
You
I
talking
understand
to
you
the
don't believe in the
wrong
Bible.
one.
I'm
Talking
not trying to
to the
convince you,
wrong.
bro.
I
I'm
am
not
the
trying to convince you
Wolverine.
about
I
the
will
Bible. If you
drag
don't
you
believe in the
and that
Bible,
book
then you're not someone I'm
where
talking to. I'm talking about
where
these
a
people who
woman
think they are the
came
real
from a
Jews.
man's rib. A snake had a conversation with the woman. A donkey had a conversation with a person on his who was riding him.
If you don't
Uh,
believe the Bible, I'm not
Somebody
talking to
they
you,
walked
bro.
around the
Hey,
town
can,
chanting, and the walls of the town fell.
I'm talking
You
to
you
people
are
who think
dealing with
they
the
are the
wrong
real
one.
Jews.
We don't care about your book of cosplay, bro.
can I ask you a question? Like,
Y'all are all over the place,
if you
man.
say that your tradition has been was kept over the years, and it's in the religious text, so you take that as history. Why did your historians or
They
people who
have other
preserved
books
it,
like the
why?
Talmud and the Midrash.
Yeah,
So
okay,
am I
but
talking to atheists or
why
am I
did they
talking to
write the history?
BHIs?
Why did they write the historical events in
Are you an atheist
allegory?
or are you
In
BHI? Who am I
allegory,
talking to?
who, me?
Yeah, are you an
You
atheist or BHI?
no. I'm neither. I'm just asking. I'm
So
just
you're just
asking you.
throwing out. You're just talking.
I'm
I'm an
asking you a question.
anti-theist.
I'm asking you a
I am an
question. I'm asking you.
anti-theist.
I'm
The
asking
Jews
you
want to
why.
be the man of
The
the
one that
Bible.
you ran
Yeah,
from is
I'm
an
asking you.
They want to
anti-theist.
be.
I said, how come your historians recorded the historical events in allegory? Why? That's not how history that supposedly
You
like
the
scholars
resident.
take. They're not going to take historical events that are written in
If you don't
allegory
think the
form.
Bible is true, you're not. So, listen, I know
I'm
Garfield
just
doesn't
asking
believe
you.
in the
I'm just
Bible,
asking you. I'm just asking you. I didn't
but
even hear what you said.
Uh,
Well, for me, I'm just asking you.
I'm not here to talk atheists into the Bible. All I'm here is just to prove that BHIs have no history. We do,
oh look,
and
Because
dude,
the
and
point
look,
that's
that
it.
look.
I'm getting, the point that I'm getting at is you're saying that your identity, your history or traditions are valid because they've been upkept and recorded, whereas there's other groups we don't know just because they're not able to show some
Well,
ancient
if it walks
his.
like a Jew and it talks like a Jew, they might be a Jew. But you guys haven't been doing it since 1960 when Abba Bivens made up this nonsense.
So so
All
so
right.
so
Let me just do a
any of the events that happen to these people, it doesn't matter. Like they weren't able. I'm not even saying I believe it. I'm just saying it's a
12 tribe. You
claim.
better
It's
come
a
defend your
claim, just
shit.
like yours is a claim.
Keep
Just like
fighting.
your
Remember that yours is a claim.
If
But
you
what
Yours
guys
is
can prove
separate
your
the
but
point in about
but
10
Everybody's
words
shit
without
is a
saying
claim,
50
Mika.
words that make
yeah,
no
They
but he
sense,
claim
thinks
to
it
he's
would
the
make
be,
the
one,
show
they
go a
and
lot
then
claim
we
to
easier.
should
be,
and we
hold
should be
on,
like, you're
all
the
these
fake one,
people,
but he's the sane
all of
one
y'all
because
are
he think he's
claiming
the
to
one.
be all of y'all are claiming to be descendants from a nigga whose name was Israel, no, Jacob, who wrestled an angel and broke the angel's hip. And the angel said his name is going to be Jacob from now on.
That's right.
All of y'all are
yeah.
insane.
but what
That's not a
separate
historical event.
That's
That's
right.